Number 53, currently on it. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately, averaging more than a homer a day over the last 5 games. That's just incredible.
In the air to left center. And there's 2 down. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back into the bullpen and gone. Her 12th of the season, and they've got their first run. That's her 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. Her 2nd home run of the game. And now it's number 53 was a real bright spot despite the loss. 2 homers on the day.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but she certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
Number 53. So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the play. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Here's a swing and a drive. Left field, and she knew it. She'll take a trot around the bases. She's up to 3 home runs in the series. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. That's her 4th home run of the series. Number 53 locks in. If this offense were a lawnmower, she's yanking the cord and hoping for a roar.
Yeah, and if that doesn't work, Boog, you better believe she's giving it a second pull.
In the air, right field. Canzone on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's the shortstop. That's ripped into the outfield. That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. She did everything.
Number 53 really stood out in this win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Really impressive work at the dish. She gave her teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask her to do.
Number 53, fresh off an impressive 2 homers. Back here in Nationals Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Number 53 digs in now. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A solo shot. That's her 5th homer of the series. And they cut into the deficit. And that's her 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if she goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, she's going to feel like she's going to get sit down to the minor leagues.
In the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. Number 53 stepping in, 1 door closed, but here's another shot, Singy. She has a chance to deliver.
Time to play teammate of the day, Boog. Nothing says I got you like a 2-out RBI.
Carrying well. Out of here. Another homer. Her 6th of the series. 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Number 53 had a sensational showing in the win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. That one found hard the other way. Man on second, 2 down. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Rip towards third. Throw to first in time. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. High fly ball, right field. Collins on the move. He's got it, and the inning is over. So runner at second, 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop. 0 for 3 in this one. Base hit into the outfield. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Well, she waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend her hitting streak. Cindy, number 53, added 1 more to that hitting streak.
Well, Boog definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think she knows she's capable of more. They got the win, but she wasn't the reason why.
Number 53, digging in. They say pressure makes diamonds. Let's see if this turns into a gem.
Yep, time to see if this one shines.
Out to center. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Bases loaded. 1 away. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. Grand slam.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. She sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. She's already homered in this game. And that one hammered way back there. And that one is off the wall. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for her. And her hot hitting continues.
They kept her in the yard that time, but all she's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this player.
Next to hit for the Nats, number 53. And we can't forget her big grand slam back in the 3rd.
Yeah, that's arguably the most impactful swing of the...
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone.
Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this player's a ball of energy right now. And
number 53 was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Number 53 has been. Now it's the shortstop. A big game for her last night. She had 4 hits in that one. swings and blasts one deep to left center. Carrying well. Into the bullpen and gone. Home run number 20 on the year.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 53.
High fly ball out to left field. Meisner under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Number 53 steps in. RBI opportunity here.
Yeah, Boog, important to try and close the gap. One at bat can tilt the scale.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And she's gone yard again. That's her fifth homer of the series. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Coming off an absolute bomb in her last at bat.
Out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself.
Number 53 with a valiant job in defeat. 3 homers in this one. Just amazing.
No question, she was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.
Number 53 went yard 3 times last game with that elite power. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Line drive, base hit down the line. And the tying run is on base.
Hey, wait a second.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 53.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
The curve up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what she did. She caught it out front and drove it out of here.
So digging in, number 53. She crushed one at it. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. One down. Now it's the shortstop. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here's your 1. This one smoked on its way out of here.
She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her.
Number 53 was a big contributor for them in the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Number 53 went yard. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Coming off a big one yesterday where she knocked in 5. And that one fouled off. We know she's capable of hitting home runs, Chris. Nobody in the league has hit more. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. She looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with her right now.
That smash towards center. And that is that. One out. Runners at first and second. There's a line drive to left field. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for Washington.
Now this is a rocket to left. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. Oh, he misses it. It drops. She beats the throw, and a run is in to score. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive.
Number 53 with a valiant job in defeat.
They may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop. Hammered, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hey, way to swing the bat. Nice rip.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 53.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. Carrying well, and it's off the wall. In comes the run from second, and she'll pull into second safely. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she's squared up that baseball tells.
Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for her this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And a base hit. Runner around third. Throw cut off to second, but she's in there easily.
Well, back within one as she brings home the run. Really important at that.
Number 53 made a big contribution despite the loss. Collected 3 doubles for the game.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time she came up. Even though she couldn't lift them to a win, she really made an impact. Great job in this one.
Number 53 comes into this. 1-out man at first. Now it's the shortstop coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, center field. De La Cruz gets under it. 2 down. Into center. De La Cruz giving chase. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Number 53 steps to the plate. They're trailing, but here's an opportunity to reel it in. RBI chance.
Yeah, Boog, chance to be the big fish right here. This is exactly who they want in a spot like this.
That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. In comes the run from second. Garcia quickly throws it in. Runner holds it third, so just one across on the play. Here's the shortstop at the plate as the Nationals are down to their final out. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two down, nobody on. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take game one of the series on the road. Number 53 strung that hitting streak out for another game.
I think they expect her to make larger contributions than she did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Number 53 with a back here in Nationals Park. Leading off, number 53. High fly ball, right field. Garcia has a beat on it. One away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, she's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard now with one away. Back in Washington, D.C. Stepping in, number 53.
Number 53.
Line drive, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. She's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and she's out, trying for two. So two down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
So important to get into the fielding position as you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one.
Watch. Number 53 added one more to that hitting streak. Collected 3 hits in the game.
If she's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins, she needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
One down. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. There's a swing and a drive. De La Cruz going back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. She's in at second with a one-out double.
Waste no time there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but she certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Number 53 digging in now. Nothing cooking this inning, but they've still got a shot with 2 away.
Yeah, that's all it takes, Boog. One swing, one base runner, and suddenly it's game on. Wasting no time. She's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Well, we go bottom 6. Number 53 up now. She's among the league leaders in homers, and each one feels like it's launched into orbit.
Yeah, pitchers try to avoid her, but when they don't, boom, her impact shows up as consistently as anyone in the league.
Foul ball there.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Number 53 kept the hitting streak alive. 3 hits in the ball game.
It was a strong individual day for her, even if they couldn't quite get the win. This is a game she can feel really good about.
Number 53 steps in facing one of the top arms in the league. Big moment, big challenge.
Yeah, these are the matchups that tell you what a hitter's made of, Boog. Let's see what she brings to the table in this spot.
And the tying run is on base.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
This one in the air right field. Garcia heads after it. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for her. She looks locked in. Challenged her with a fastball right in the heart of the zone, and she was clearly ready to jump all over it.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
Talk about a clutch swing of the bat. She just changed this game in a big way.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's singing. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure she was giggling a little bit as she was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing she put on the baseball.
Number 53 comes into this. Number 53 locks in. Not the at-bat they were hoping for just now, so it's up to her with 2 outs.
Yeah, she's got the right mindset. Just needs to stay within herself and deliver in this moment.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone into the flagpole. She'll take a trot around the bases. Their 28th home run of the season. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Carrying well. Out of here.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This player's a ball of energy right now and having the game of her life.
Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slow.
Number 53 was a real bright spot despite the loss. Cracked a pair of homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but she certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
One down, and the batter will be the shortstop.
Number 53.
That one ripped right center field. That's going back. Back some more. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. She sends one out the opposite way. Her 31st home run of the season back here at Fenway Park. Start of the 4th.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
There's a swing and a drive. Rafaela going back on this one. And that one is off the wall. Duran quickly gets it back in. And they hold her at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the shortstop, number 53. Swing and a ground ball, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
There you go. Nice rip. Nice rip.
Number 53 had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
They may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
Back here in Nationals Park as we go to the last of the third. Number 53 digs in now. Warning track wall, and you can touch them all. A soaring shot to center. Her 32nd of the year. And they cut into the deficit. She absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Number 53 digs in. She's up against an 85-plus rated arm, which basically means good luck.
Yeah, Boog, if she reaches base here, somebody better start checking for controller cheats.
That one's back. And wow, that one is way out of here. Another homer. Her second home run of the game back in Washington, D.C. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 53. This one smoked on its way out of here. And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game. Hit, one run is in. Will comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
Such great concentration.
Number 53 made a big contribution despite the loss. 3 homers in this one, just amazing.
Can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of her huge effort. It's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And a foul ball. Schlittler was recently named pitcher of the month for some outstanding work on the mound. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Caballero under it. And there's 2 away. And that one hammered. Carrying well. Out of here.
Always scary.
Now it's the shortstop, number 53. She has a chance to homer for the second time this inning.
I'm sure it never crossed her mind that she'd get another chance to do that again in this inning, but here we are. Let's see if she can pull it off.
Bases loaded, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Base hit, 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate. He beats it safe. And they now lead by 9. Number 53 steps in. They've got the edge, but the job's not done. She's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. Another home Her second home run of the game, and they add a run.
Well, this is a surprise performance. You don't expect this kind of power from her, but she's proven everyone wrong with a multi-home run game.
Number 53 really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 2 homers on the day.